What is up guys, Kane here, and in this one we're gonna talk about Armory once more, but in this one I will be more or less showcasing my decisions of upgrading the, I suppose, equipment or what you wanna call them in here, as well as the decision making in terms of upgrading one piece to level 60. So, all of my pieces are all above level 30. They are breakthrough in terms of being able to equip the slots. And in terms of those stats, I have a ton of special stats in terms of resistances for heroes, for army. I even have some for troop attack speed because I was doing another build, but then I kind of figured that I require more resistances. So I had to merge majority of my attack speed stones into one big one and might as well just have it on my army, I guess. So majority of the pieces are level 30. Pretty much, I suppose you can call it even slots because there are two different slots on majority of the equipment. And my main set is level 40 shield, level 40 armor, and level 60 blade. Now, the reason for upgrading the blade to level 60 is pretty simple, because this one is basically for mages and necromancers, and as most of the people know, majority of my damage are my mages and my necromancers. So by leveling this, I more or less increase the damage that my mages do happen to do. But let's talk about the abilities. So, at the start of the battle, friendly mages and necromancers obtain this buff, which repeatedly marks the target unit with this debuff, stacking up to 10 times for every basic attack. This surprise spike increases the damage dealt by a hero, which I would assume any hero, not just mages and necromancers, or at least the mages and necromancers with the buff, because no other hero in my field really does that much damage, so it wouldn't even matter too much. By 5.5%, which stacks up to 10 times, so 55%. Then I have a chakra harmony thing, not the 20% chance to increase 75% more damage, because there are, I think, a shield, I think it's Lionheart shield, where people would have it and it would reduce 40% attack speed for just attacking a frontline unit. So instead, I decided to do heroes attack speed 50%. It will stack this up faster, and if I do phase that debuff from the, say, Lionheart shield or whatever, I wouldn't really suffer incredibly much to the point that my, I guess, mages and necromancers wouldn't be like even auto attacking or whatever. And of course, the 6-star, which is the most important one, is this buff procs on all of your mages and necromancers. Now, not having this particular one, we only proc this on 3 friendly mages and necromancers, which means currently on my field I am testing without Avril, so I have Valerie, I have Raxias, Gazul, Tisiphone, Arian, Ophidia. So Gazul and Raxias would be useless with this buff, and if I had Avril, Avril as well would be useless because you are casting Avril's Blizzard and she is stuck in the cast. So for about maybe 10 to 15 seconds. So out of 7 heroes that I had placed previously, 3 of them kind of, cannot even use this buff to the extent of stacking it. Now, do keep in mind, this here says increases damage dealt by a hero by percent, meaning those heroes would still use it and do damage, but other heroes have to stack it, like Valerie, like I guess Tisiphone, Arian, all that kind of stuff. But if there are no stackers, that like this whole blade might be even useless in quite a few fights. So the decision to more or less make it tier 6 is to have this buff slash debuff reliably on my field and reliably proccing on the enemy to just, have my burst side being able to dish out reliable damage, more damage all the time instead of maybe 25% of the fights when they manage to proc this, say, or 50% of the fights when like this buff manages to proc on Valerie or stuff like that. So with this, I kind of remove the RNG part of this, and essentially more damage will be dished out. Now, I have not had any PvPs after that to see any changes. I suppose what would happen or what will happen, but we're gonna have dual tower, I think, later today, so I might even make a video about it later today as well, how well it is performing and what sort of stuff changed, and whether or not I might just reset and upgrade other pieces if it wouldn't really be as good or that good. Anyways, yeah, I suppose that's pretty much it. Just wanted to showcase that I did get one piece to level 60. So if people would be wondering why my mages are just so explosive in damage and like really, I don't know, performing to the top levels. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, guys. And if you would wish to support me more than just watching my videos, I have made a Patreon page where you would be able to do just that. And in return, I would be able to help you out more individually in terms of formations, PvP, events, and stuff like that. As well as I would like to thank all of my patrons for the support. I really appreciate it for your subscription. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care and stay safe out there.